Beth Jacobson.
I'm Pam Lathrop.
And this is the February edition of the Beloit Today show.
February already? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's lots of things happening in February.
There's a ton of things happening.
Okay, first of all, Jimmy the Groundhog bit someone.
He bit the mayor's ear or something, right?
Wouldn't that just sort of make you a little bit cranky about winter? I mean, if you're not cranky enough about winter, that would make it just...
I'm already cranky about winter. So.
Apparently Jimmy the Groundhog didn't have any time for that this year.
Right? I don't know what that means. We never were told what biting the ear of the mayor.
No.
I guess winter forever.
I guess, but there's lots of other things going on in February, and we're going to tell you about some of them.
Right. We have a special guest, a special host today, and...
it's a special secret.
And that's all I can say.
You'll find out. And I'm going to talk to Rod Bodwin, who is the executive director for Beloit International Film Festival, and so there's tons to talk about for that.
Yeah, you could interview Rod.
For the whole show.
Right. And then I'm going to interview Paula Schutt at Grinnell Hall, our senior center, and she's going to talk to us about, she's doing a membership recruitment and some of the activities they have going on there. They have a ton of things. Don't think of it as a senior center, think of it as an activity center. It's very welcoming. We actually really enjoy going over there. Yeah. So stay tuned to our show and get your calendar out.
Thanks. Well, today I am lucky enough to have stopped Rod Bodwin in his tracks. He's here today to tell us about Biff. He's going to explain what that is, but I know you are so busy this week and the rest of the month. I certainly appreciate you being here with us today. Thank you.
Oh, we appreciate being on the show, Pam.
So tell us what Biff is, first of all.
Well, Biff is the Beloit International Film Festival, and we are celebrating our 10th anniversary this year, believe it or not.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it goes so fast.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it's turned into one of the prime festivals in the Midwest. And this year we'll be showing over 200 films, and 40 different countries there are films from. And we have right now 168 filmmakers who've committed to come to Beloit.
Wow.
Last year we had 175, which was a record, but it's just, it's a wonderful festival, and if particularly if you're from Beloit and you've never experienced it, you really have to. There's 600 volunteers who make the festival happen throughout the year, because we of course have Biff year-round at the Hendricks Arts Center every Wednesday night, and we have Biff Outdoors, where perhaps you came and saw Frozen this year when we showed it on July 3rd down at the park.
And winter was a long ways away when you talk about Frozen in July.
Long ways away. And it's here today, though, -6 this morning. But it kind of warms up Beloit, actually, in the winter months. It's 10 days. It's February 20th through March 1st, and there's all kinds of parties and celebrations along with the films.
Now, can I just back up once? You talked about volunteers. Do you still need volunteers?
We do, and you can go to our website, beloitfilmfest.org, and you click on festival and then down to volunteers, and you can sign up right on the volunteer page.
And I have volunteered for several years in the past, and it's fun. You get to meet people, you get to meet the filmmakers, you get to help people, and it's a great deal of fun.
It's a big part of Biff. When we first started strategizing what we wanted the film festival to be, we realized we had such a unique and tightly packed downtown area that we mimicked Sundance in that when they began, they went into bars and restaurants and turned them into theaters, and it became a very social experience. And we decided that we wanted the same thing for Biff, because the city is known statewide for its volunteerism. So we also knew that we'd need a great number of volunteers, because we've had anywhere from 7 to 12 venues downtown. And there's always 3 people at each venue throughout the entire day. And so we wanted people to experience the socialization aspects of film. People walking out of films where there are filmmakers there and doing questions and answers afterwards and talking to the volunteers, and it's kind of fun to hear people talking about it as they walk down the streets. And
absolutely,
you can see people with their lanyards on that say that they're a filmmaker or a volunteer or staff. And of course we have thousands of visitors from outside of Beloit who get to come in, and we wanted the film festival will be something that brought the world to Beloit and Beloit to the world, and I think we've succeeded with
Oh,
that.
absolutely. I think it's a great way to showcase Beloit.
It absolutely is.
And it's going to, by the time the show airs, it's going to be less than 2 weeks to Beth.
Oh my God.
So what is the first thing
So-
I have here is a block party.
Well, this is kind of our celebration of the 10th year, and on Friday night, which is the opening day of the festival on the
February
20th, we're going to show it films at 5 o'clock, but at 7:30 there's going to be parties all over the city. At La Casa Grande, for example, Jim Like and the radio players from JPAC in Janesville are coming down to do a live radio broadcast of Casablanca. There will be life-size puppets in the west lobby of the Hendricks Arts Center. There will be comedy in town. There will be singers. There will be jazz. I mean, there will be all types of element at 10 different venues. There will be children's activities at Bagels and more. And they're all free events, and it's just meant to celebrate a little bit of the 10th anniversary. There's going to be fire breathers outside by the gantry, and there's also going to be ice sculptures going on in that little First National Bank park
gosh.
area.
Tons of activities.
So lots of activities to kick off the festival, to celebrate the 10 years, and, to celebrate with the people of Beloit, because, in terms of staff, we've only got 1.5 staff members. So without all the volunteers, it would be absolutely impossible to pull off the festival.
Absolutely. And that's just the first night. Now, tell me about the sing-along. The Grease sing-along, what night is that?
We are excited about that. That is Saturday, the 21st. And Randall Kleiser, the director of Grease, is going to be here. He's our honorary chair.
Oh, that's really neat.
It is the most popular musical movie in the history of filmmaking. And he's actually going to be doing a class for actors and, guys like you who want to make films. And it's going to be out at the Luxury Tent. Again, that's a free event. It's at 2 o'clock. Bill Schubert from the Luxury Tent, it's the only venue that isn't in the downtown area. He's been absolutely wonderful, first in refurbishing the theaters, but also we have a number of films out there, and Grease is one that's there. And come out and take his free class, and then come and see Grease.
Now, we could stay here for the entire show, I know that. But tell us quickly, where can people buy tickets? How much are the tickets? Especially, let's talk about this a little quick.
Well, the program books are at all the venues downtown. Domenico's, Bushel and Pax, Cafe Fromage, and all of the traditional Biff venues. You can get them, you can look up all the movies, all of the events. The BMO Harris Silent Film Showcase, which is our signature event, and First National Bank's classic film, which this year is To Kill a Mockingbird, and that's out at the Luxury Tent as well. And the box office is basically, you can go online and buy tickets now. Tickets are $9. When you buy them online, there's always online fees.
Oh, sure.
Or the box office will be located during the festival at Cafe Fromage on the first floor. There's a venue on the second floor at Cafe Fromage. And then also at Cafe Fromage, there'll be white paper lining the walls, and we'll have sticky notes. And people will be able to write their comments about films or filmmakers, or people and elements within Beloit that they really liked, and stick them onto the wall. So
that'll be cool.
Fromage will be exciting. You can buy tickets there. We do encourage people to buy tickets in advance. We want you to know that this year we moved the BMO Harris Silent Film Showcase down to the Castle at 501 North Prospect. We did so because the film is The Phantom of the Opera. It's the original Lon Chaney version.
And they have that beautiful organ.
Exactly.
At church.
So we moved it down from Eclipse. The upside is the organ and the beautiful structure. The downside is there's fewer seats, and right now there's only 147 seats left.
Wow.
So
hurry up.
buy your tickets online, and if you can't get online or you feel uncomfortable, call me on my cell, which is 262-951-5066, and we'll help you get your tickets.
These people are absolutely approachable.
Absolutely.
Not only Rod, but the filmmakers and all the people involved. So please do get involved. And just tell us quickly who sponsors BIF.
The Hendricks Group.
We are
Diane
so
Hendricks.
thankful.
Oh gosh, yes. Beloit College is a significant sponsor. All the major banks in town, Blackhawk, First National, BMO, are sponsors. Fairbanks Morris is sponsors. Carey has been a huge sponsor since the very start. Regal is a sponsor. And there's a lot of small businesses who are sponsors as well. And they're all listed on the website, and we ask our audience to support these sponsors because, again, in a small town, it really takes the entire village to pull off a festival like this.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for making it happen and working with it, and thank you for being on the show. Everybody, go get biffed.
Thank you, Pam.
Hi, I'm Beth Jacobson, and today we have a guest host on the Beloit Today show. Shauna's actually been on our show several times. She's the executive director of the Downtown Beloit Association, but she is going to take over hosting duties. So she's here today with the city manager, Larry Arft, and I'll hand it over to Shauna.
Thanks, Beth. Well, I'm excited because I wanted to interview you today and talk to you a little bit about, as you know, our awards banquet is coming up, and you're not able to make it because you're going to be skiing, of all things, in winter.
My winter vacation.
Yeah, so we wanted to talk to you a little bit today and present you with an award for the Legacy Award. So for 12 long years, you've done amazing things in Beloit, but especially downtown Beloit, which we're definitely thankful for. So just wanted to give you the award today, not the official award. We do paper copies today, seeing as how you won't be there, but just wanted to interview you today, and if you'd like to say a few words about the award.
Well, thank you very much, Shauna. I'm very touched and totally surprised. Staff and Shauna took me totally by surprise with this. It's obviously very kind of you. I express my deep appreciation to your board of directors. It's heartfelt. And you're right, I've enjoyed working with you and your predecessors at the DBA. It has been, I think, a productive 12 years, particularly in downtown. There's been so many nice things that have happened with new infrastructure, new buildings, been a lot of private investment down there. We can't get through one of these things without thanking Diane Hendricks for everything she's done, and projects like the Phoenix building and completely rebuilding the Ironworks and remodeling the hotel. But a lot of other property owners have stepped up as well, and we've got some really good businesses. We've got a great restaurant cluster downtown, lots of special events every year. It's just an exciting place to be. So it's been really fun being a part of it, and I thank you very, very much for this recognition.
And thank you, and we're sad to see you go, but we hope you
Thank
have a
you.
great retirement doing more skiing activities and
That's
whatever.
very kind of you. Yeah.
And we know we'll still see you downtown Beloit for all of our
Oh, yes.
activities.
Yes, we're staying in the community, and we'll be out and about and look forward to the special events every year.
Great. Well, thank you. Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.
Back to you guys.
Hi, I'm Beth Jacobson, and I'm here with Paula Schutt. She's the director over here at Grinnell Hall, and today we're in a room that we haven't been in yet. Well, I'll let you tell us. What room are we in today at Grinnell Hall?
This is the multi-purpose room.
And why is it set up the way it's set up?
Today it's set up this way because this is the room that we are using to do tax preparation in through the middle of April.
So one of the great things that they do over here at Grinnell Hall is that they help the seniors fill out their taxes when they need to, and it's a service you've been providing for years and years, and it's wonderful. I understand your phones ring off the hook that they're booked every hour when they're here. And Grinnell Hall, as Pam and I always say, has a ton of activities. This month in February is actually a membership drive month. So tell us about your membership drive. I think you have different activities lined up, different days of the week or something.
Yes, we do. Our membership drive starts on Monday, February 9th. And for kicking it off, we're going to have free popcorn all day Monday. So anytime you come in, you can have popcorn. And who doesn't love popcorn? You know,
Right.
It smells great and tastes great. So it's a good time to bring your friends in for a free tour. We're offering those all week long. On Tuesday, anyone who signs up for a membership, be that renewal or new, gets qualified to win a gift basket. We're going to give that away.
How much is a membership?
The membership is $25 for an individual and $40 for a couple.
Okay.
And that is the same for everyone, no matter where they live, and you have to be at least 50 to be a member.
Okay, yes, all good information.
Well, on Wednesday, we have a free craft class. Say that fast. But we have some excellent crafters here, and between 1 and 3 you can stop in and make a craft. And you don't have to sign up for a membership for that. It's just something fun to sign in, to come and do, get a free tour, see what we're all about. On Thursday, any new member who joins, if they're brand new, will be put in the drawing to get their membership free. So if they sign up and they're brand new and they win the drawing, we'll actually give them their money back, which is great.
So how does the membership work? If you sign up in February, it's through February, or is it a year long? Is it January through December?
That's a good question. It's the calendar year, January through December. We really don't prorate. That's why we encourage people to sign up soon, although our memberships are very affordable. It comes out to maybe $2 a month for membership. You can't beat that. So
Right.
We don't prorate, so we encourage, because all the memberships end in December. So on Friday then, we have our chili lunch, which is an annual thing. Everybody loves that. We get chili. We have a member of our board that makes his famous chili, and Culver's donates chili, and we sell chili all day until it's gone. And then we also have, this is going to be kind of exciting, just in time for Valentine's Day, we partnered with the library, and we are doing the history of teddy bears. Fascinating little introduction to how the toy of the teddy bear came to be. And the library is bringing a 6-foot-tall stuffed stiff bear.
Oh my gosh.
Taller than us.
I think I remember
bear.
reading a book about it, something about a president or something.
Yes, well,
but-
Teddy Roosevelt. So there's a whole story there. And we have a gentleman from Wauwatosa who is bringing his stiff bear collection in.
Oh my gosh.
So it's going to be a really fun afternoon. This starts at 1 o'clock. So I would say, come and have some chili on Friday. Come and hear about the history of teddy bears. Get a free tour. We're just going to have a lot of fun next week.
And they do have a lot of fun here, and I love that you're partnering with the library. They're
Yes.
always looking for other things to do.
Yes.
And that sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
We are very excited about our partnership with the library. Tina and I have a couple other things coming up in March that we're going to start that are going to be very exciting.
We'll have to have you back on the show for that.
Yes, yes.
Now, I hate to catch you off guard, but how many members do you have? Or maybe you could say how many people come in a day? It's because there's always people here when we're here.
Yes, this is kind of a quiet day, actually. We only have 3 classes going this afternoon, and that's quiet. On the average, I would say about 100 people a day come through here. I'm particularly excited because just putting my numbers together for this year so far, we actually have 60 brand new members that have never been members before that have signed up this year. And we are only about 50 members away from reaching our goal, which is 400 members for the year. Last year we had 300 members. We're going for 400 this year, and if we go over it, I will be thrilled.
That's incredible. I happen to know someone in my family who just recently retired, so he might have to sign up.
Send them down, send them
Come
down.
over, help
There
your
is
numbers.
something for everybody here.
Now, we just stopped in today for the filming. It's after lunch. Now, tell us something. We saw people playing cards. We see what can they do? You don't have to just come for programming. You can come and just hang out if you need to, right?
You can come and hang out. We have a little library. You can come and watch TV. We have a great big screen TV upstairs. You can come and just bring your friends in if you have a project you want to work on. Say somebody does something that they knit or they do something and want to just sit and drink coffee. Come in and do that. Otherwise, it's a great place to meet your friends, and there's always programming going on. But there's always a quiet corner they can find to sit and just relax if they just want to be here.
Now, tell us about this, because this is something that we get at City Hall every month. And this is something that, as a member, you can also obtain so that you can know what's happening. You can find out the schedule for food, and you can find out all the programming information. And
Yes,
this, right?
Trying to get to the front page. This is our biggest marketing tool that we have. This is called The Power of 50 Plus, and this is our newsletter. It comes out every month, and it is chock full of good, fun things to do. And we get it published through Liturgical Publications. We print 900 of them. We send them out to our members, but we also put them out around town. We put them out at the hospital and the clinics and some of the stores and just around where people can pick up. And you could always pick up one here.
Yeah, and I can't tell you how many times we've scanned it and sent it to people in the city saying, this is happening.
Yes.
And
It's
then-
also online on the website.
Oh, awesome.
If you go to the city website in Grinnell Hall, this will be online every month.
So can you just give us your phone number in case people have questions?
Yes,
about Grinnell?
if you want to give us a call, we are always here. Our phone number is 608-364-2875.
Well, Paula, thank you for being on our show. We love coming over here.
Thank you.
Good luck. I hope you get, I'm sure you're going to get to 400.
Oh, yeah. I think we'll get there very quickly. Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Linda from Visit Beloit. February is always a lively month around Beloit with the Beloit International Film Festival, better known as BIFF. just filling the streets with lots of excitement for us. They'll be celebrating 10 years this year from February 20th to March 1st. Visit Beloit will be giving away a weekend getaway package to Biff. In the package will be 2 Biff Gold Passes, a 2-night stay at the Ironworks Hotel, Biff Kickoff Weekend, which would be the 20th and 21st, and a $100 gift card to the beautiful Maryland Houston Steak Joint, which is where we are right now. You can register on Biff's website at beloitfilmfest.org until this Wednesday, February 11th, so be sure to get your registration in. A winner will be chosen on Friday, February 13th. It would be a great Valentine's Day package to give someone. Some of the Biff highlights you won't want to miss are February 20th with the downtown block party. There will be roving fire breathers, ice sculpting contests, comedy shows, live music, life-size puppets, dancing, and more. The Grease Sing-Along will be February 21st at the Luxury 10 Theaters, and the Silent Film Showcase featuring the Phantom of the Opera will be February 28th at the Castle. Tickets are now available at beloitfilmfest.org. February is Black History Month, and you won't want to miss stopping in at the Beloit Public Library on February 10th at 7 p.m. to watch actress Cythia Maddocks as she portrays through story and song 5 African American women throughout U.S. history. Be sure to check out our other events on visitbeloit.com, and we also have several new blogs that are posted on our blog site about area attractions, restaurants, and things to do at blog.visitbeloit.com. Have a great February.
And as they would say at Beloit International Film Festival, that would be a wrap.
That's a wrap. I thought you were going to say that's all, folks.
No, that's
Yes, that's the wrap for the February edition of the Beloit Today show.
We hope you enjoyed it. I hope that everybody got a little kick out of the surprise that we had for the city manager. That was sort of fun.
Yeah, he will be getting, I'm sure, lots of similar awards in the meantime before he retires in June. And speaking of his retirement,
Speaking of his retirement, of course, we are doing probably a nationwide recruitment. We have hired a special firm, Gov
HR USA.
Heidi Voorhees is the contact for that, and we will have that information on our city's website, just in case you're interested or you know somebody who might be interested in applying.
Right, and we, as you know, make sure that you mark your calendars, go to the Biff website. It sounds like some of the events you should really be getting tickets as soon as you see this on our channel, on the PEG channel, because they're probably going to sell out. They do every year for some of those bigger events.
Absolutely. Some of the shows do have limited seating. I'd say almost all of venues have a certain amount of seats. When they're gone, they're gone. So do buy tickets, just like Pat said.
Yes, and also make sure that you contact the Senior Center if you're interested in any of the activities they have out there. Pam and I, like we said, we always enjoy going out there, and they have a lot of activities. There's lunch every day, and there's just a lot of nice people and camaraderie. And if it is ever really cold, it's also a warming shelter, so keep that in mind.
Absolutely. They have a lot of fun over there. Mm-hmm. They have lessons, they have knitting. Don't get me started.
And also, if you are a senior and you are interested in having your taxes done, also contact the Senior Center. They will help you fill those out.
Will do. And their contact information is on our website. So thank you again for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed the show.